Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Brahmayala. If you like my previous videos, just do subscribe my channel and share with your colleagues and friends and in your circle. Thanks for your support. If you missed my previous video on AWS S3, I'll provide a link in this video description. Just go through it and you'll get all the major points related to the AWS S3 service, which will be very useful for your AWS Solutions Architect Associate examination or the certification. So let's directly jump on to the Snowball. So AWS Snowball um, uh, is actually low cost. It costs thousands of dollars to transfer 100 terabytes of data over a high-speed network, and the Snowball can reduce that cost by 1/5. You know how low cost it is. See how low cost it is. Um, it reduces your cost by 1/5. And when coming to the speed, it can take 100 days to transfer 100 TB of data over high-speed internet, and Snowball can reduce that time by less than a week. You know how speed the Snowball is while scaling petabytes or terabytes of data. And the Snowball features and limitations are like it will come in a rugged box, um, where you can see e-link display, which contains shipping information, and it is a tamper proof and weatherproof as well. And the data is encrypted end to end using 256 bit encryption algorithm, and it uses a TPM, which is a trusted platform module, which is a specialized chip on an endpoint device that stores RSA encryption keys for hardware authentication. So it can resolve your high network cost problems and the speed, and it will give you more speed, so which will reduce your time. And it is providing a proper security as well for your data while transferring from in and out of AWS cloud. And uh, and for security purpose, the data transfer must be completed within 90 days of Snowball being prepared. So so you can expect at least one or two questions from this Snowball, um, in terms of the cost and the speed of Snowball, and the security things as well. And and the Snowball can import and export from S3. So it is both ways, like in and out of S3. And it comes in two sizes, like 50 TB and 80 TB. And in 50 TB you can use 40 terabytes of usable space, and whereas in 80 TB you can use 72 terabytes of usable space. That's it on a Snowball. Let's go to the Snowball Edge. And the Snowball Edge is also pretty similar to the Snowball, where the Snowball will give you more storage than the Edge will give you more storage than the Snowball, and it supports the local processing as well. And the features and limitations are like, it comes up with LCD display, where it contains the shipping information and the other functionality as well, where you can change the functionality with that LCD display, and can undertake local processing as well. So it supports edge computing workloads. So and Can use a cluster in group of 5 to 10 devices, and three options for this device configuration for cluster configuration. You can go with storage optimized. It supports almost 24 vCPUs, and compute optimized, and it supports 54 vCPUs, and it supports GPU optimized as well, and it supports 54 vCPUs for this as well. And the Snowball Edge comes in two sizes. One is 100 TB, 100 terabytes of data, whereas the 100 TB clustered as well. And in 100 TB you can use 83 terabytes of usable space, whereas in 100 TB clustered you can use only 45 TB usable space per node actually. So this is a clustered environment, right? So this is for clustered environment. So for every node you can use 45 terabytes of data usable space. And next, well, next we can see the SnowMobile. You can see here the SnowMobile. It's a ruggedized container, at 45-foot long, ruggedized shipping container, and pulled by a semi trailer truck. And it can transfer up to 100 pb of data, 100 petabytes of data. And an AWS personal will help you to connect your network to the SnowMobile, and when data transfer is complete, then it will drive back to the AWS to import that data to the S3 or Glacier. If you choose a Glacier, it will import to the Glacier. The Glacier is a storage class, um, where I have given an overview on storage classes in my previous video. You can go through that video. I'll provide a link in this video description. um, I've covered that in AWS S3 overview. And security features, it comes up with GPS tracking, alarm monitoring, and 24/7 video surveillance, and an escort security vehicle while transit. This is actually optional. If you want to escort security vehicle, you can choose that as well. So the SnowMobile is a 45-foot long ruggedized shipping container, and it can scale your data up to 100 petabytes of data. So you can transfer in and out 100 petabytes of data, um, using AWS SnowMobile. And that's it for this video. I have covered Snowball Edge and SnowMobile, and in my next video I'm gonna share you an overview on IAM, AWS IAM service, which is very helpful for the security, authentication and authorization purpose. um, that is actually a global thing, that you should know the IAM, because if you are working in a team, or if you are working with AWS, you must and should know the IAM, AWS IAM service, and that is a free service as well. um, thanks for your support.